operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniel. Crazy. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Let's go.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Commander's first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Forced to his right.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal.
Red. Cowboy 80.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. That is caught. He's in. Harry McClellan, touchdown Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. You wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He's 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
Milrow now off the bootleg. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go.
Now, Milrow, this is a designed run, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. This one caught by Waller. he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Seattle.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's into the end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his first touchdown this year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Returning is Igbenogany. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 42-yard line.
Okay, ready? Get it. Ready.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Let's go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. Now it's a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 38 yards. Daniels now on first down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll take this one in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
On the double. Let's go now.
Now Milroe on first down. Going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
They'll run the toss to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. It's second down. They'll run it straight ahead now is Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Third down and 9.
Ready.
They go play action man. Over on him in the flash, and he lost the football. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. To throw is Daniel on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. And Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
70 Lions. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the Commanders' 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Panther 60.
Hill brought in motion. On play action, Milrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Steady, ready?
Play action. It's Milrow. Moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Here's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain. But I can promise you one thing, that's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
69 Stephanie. Bronco 80.
On 3rd down, Milrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that'll set up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
65, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, And the defense turns them away.
Come on, 18, Romney, 18, 70.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be third down.
On the set. Down. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man, it's McLaurin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's good for Washington. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10.
They'll throw with Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack, his fourth on the year.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, here we go. Johnny Lion.
To throw is Daniels. Short one there, he's got Ertz. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 13.
After 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
It's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Play in punt formation for the Commanders.
Take it in, back at his own 12.
Odell Beckham on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Hill brought in motion.
Go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
Come on, come on.
Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He's across midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Let's go now. Ready.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Drop 60, drop 60. Get it. Ready,
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
19 tight, 19 tight, Cougar 19.
Run out of the gun for Genti. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hill brought in motion. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Slot man in motion right. Here's Milroe to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Ashton Genti. Touchdown, Seattle. Extra point try now for Tucker. His kick is good. And the Seahawks move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Hill brought in motion. On second down, Milroe. Now he'll run it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 36 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen to Genti. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Come on, come on.
Throwing is Milroe. Open man, right side, he's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Seattle.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Here we go.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
On the run to the right. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Third and goal.
Let's go.
To the air, it's Milrow. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will score! Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tucker for the point out.
Lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Seahawks extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
18.
On play action, Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Not Cowboys.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels gonna throw again. Out to his right. He's gonna keep it himself. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Set to go now on first and 10.
The 25-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here now, second down and goal.
Ready. Pack the stick.
It's Eckler from the pistol. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. He's close to a 1st down. To gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage, or catching this pass, because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Milrow. Going up top for Evans. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 49. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Milrow. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll bring Waller in motion here. On 2nd down, here's Milrow. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Seattle. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
He's brought down at the
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
brings up 2nd and 2.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try and run for the first with Eckler. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And he will score! Game on! Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Let's go.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That swung out to Eckler. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
19 tight. 19. Ready?
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll throw with Daniel. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. from the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
First and
Let's go
goal
now.
at the 1-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Eckler. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he will score. Game on. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Commanders 26.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. 79 Broncos. Ready. 77.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. He'll get this off to Genty. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second and 10.
Ready. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. This is here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. They'll come up here. First and 10.
Come on.
Hill brought in motion.
Fastball 80.
Again, it's Milroe. Oh, the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 38 yards. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He's got it. And the Seahawks will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9.
Commanders 26.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Go!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now on second and long.
It's now second and 19.
Here's Daniels. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's first down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he just does get the spike in time. They stop it with 1 second left. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the beats on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take beer off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper